Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between England and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Catch! Yes.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good evening and welcome to our live...
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 8 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 16 for 1. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Waiting. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep, that's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yes.
Chance! Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 2, the right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Wait.
Effortless.
Yeah.
A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Going with spin now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wait.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Right out of the middle. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Hugely expensive over. 36 runs from it. South Africa are 176 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Good.
They'll push hard, should get back
Yes.
for 2.
Keeper. No.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Get that!
Perfectly timed.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
End of the over. South Africa are 203 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the Paddington end. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Gotcha!
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 222 runs.
Catch it!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Catch!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Catch it!
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Catch it!
Middled, what a start.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here. Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good, smart cricket, and they've reached 50. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Catch it!
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Catch!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Timed that brilliantly. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Catch it!
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Super piece of timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Catch!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Good catch. Out.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Caught. Gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Oh, well bowled.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
End of the over, 28 off it. India are 202 for 5. Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Shamsi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Over. India are 217 for 5.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.